Man, we're going back to the Hey guys, it's me, my sister. I could be wrong. WrestleMania 2009, Triple H. So this is all the best game we got. I am the name of life. Oh! I am the name. Oh! 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 Surrender. I'm the name of Triple H. I'm next. I'm good.
There is one measuring stick in this business. Me, Triple H. I've had more gold around my waist than almost anyone on the planet.
Not anymore.
I've led two of the most famous factions in history. I've been down the road to WrestleMania countless times. But this time, you've got control. It's time to play the game.
Roll to WrestleMania 24. Triple H. So this is the first Roll to WrestleMania days. It's where they finally did something to the 24 more stuff. Oh, this is so, dude, this game was so great. Look how the 2K40. Oh my, it was so much better. This day came out in 2008.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live across the internet from New York City. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment. We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year. Our main event is going to pit three great superstars against one another to see just who is the #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship. Orton's been on such a roll. That's like getting to be the first calf in line at the slaughterhouse.
Yep, you guys can see perfectly.
I'm here with the game, Triple H. Triple H, you have an important match tonight against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Do you feel confident?
Maria, do you know who I am?
You're Triple H.
Do you know what I do?
You wrestle?
I win matches. I win championships. Nobody is better. I am the king of kings and I reign over the WWE. Kennedy and Edge, they're not in my league. They're just stepping stones. And tonight, I get one step closer to the WWE Championship.
See Edge in the background?
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Triple H. You may get impaled.
It's Triple H.
If I were you, I would have done it and not just talked about it.
Yep. See Triple H locker. Okay. If something happens, we save on week 1 and go back to week 1. This video doesn't make sense. I like that. Has brought my time. What would his voice? Has brought my time on his damn nose. But I can't take my knife. I should be able to shut him up. Triple A. Ed's about to beat your ass. Cause I'm Triple H.
Mr.
Canada. Canada.
You think you know it? And the opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge.
Wow, that is great. You skip some spinning. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry.
Ladies and
Canada.
gentlemen, what an incredible match we have for you tonight. Not one, not two, but three WWE superstars vying to become number one contender.
You're not kidding, JR. This is going to be huge. Edge versus Triple H versus Mr. Kennedy. Only one can come out on top.
Yeah, I remember all this. How long am I waiting for?
Ow! What an elbow!
2009. I still got it. Good morning.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a match!
Uh-oh. I think he's going to
Bomb Buster.
Triple H nails a big time spine on the pine.
There's no way, JR, that Triple H is happy with Edge interrupting him earlier.
And Edge may
This is
live to
more-
regret
this is more like
turning the
how
Cerebral
that
Assassin's
AEW
attention
thing would be
towards
like.
him.
But give me more like close to 2000.
Oh! And the knee connects.
Okay, look. This show
And
quick
how much
wrestling.
force, how much
Not like
impact was
really
delivered
quick.
there? A vicious strong.
Ow, 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 ow.
What a lethal series of kicks.
Stay down.
Oh, man. What a wrestle next week.
I'll be pissed.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee. He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Pedigree to it.
There it is. The pedigree.
And that punch
Up it is.
hard. As the match wears on, you have to wonder, why did that opulent opportunist
Boom.
The referee has
Look
called
how
for the
fast that
bell.
match
That's
was.
it.
That was a quick match. I beat Eddie's butt. So you just put that in and boom.
Triple H says what he does and does what he says.
The King of Kings is now poised to challenge for the WWE Championship. I hope Randy Orton was paying attention to that match.
Ready, I'm gonna get your ass. Let's talk to
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about the grind, and then take it. It's all about you stand if you can play it. It's all about me, who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't.
January 12th. So what's cool? Still, this damage.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. We now have a new #1 contender in Triple H, who won an exciting triple threat match last week.
He may have won, but the two guys who lost aren't too happy.
That's right, King. Edge and Mr. Kennedy
So
want another shot at the
we
game,
got running
and
off
they'll get it
because
tonight in a handicap match.
we're not happy with Triple H. Triple H beat their own damn self.
Let me get this straight. You challenged me and the Rated R Superstar to a handicap match tonight? You got a death wish or something? For the so-called cerebral assassin? You're pretty darn stupid.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy, I don't care what you said about me personally, but
You think you know me?
The following handicap match is scheduled for a one fall. On the way to
Kennedy, you got me. You know that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for me.
And here we go with this handicap match. As the King of Kings, Triple H, takes on two competitors he beat last week to become the #1 contender.
Like you said, it's a handicap match. Triple H is on his own out there. Maybe he's bitten off more than he can chew. And he strikes with the elbow.
This is simple. You just go there.
Spear! Spear! Whether you agree with their methods or not, there's no doubt in my mind Mr. Kennedy and Edge are two of the greatest competitors in this business.
Pedigree! The pedigree!
If that could be a new
Looks
echo,
ahead, and there's the Russian leg sweep.
I just heard me Edge like he was nothing.
He's throwing his opponent
This is
around
not
like a
close, and
ragdoll.
this is not on easy.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
If it was easy, I could get it my eyes.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Driving the knee into the opponent.
One!
Vicious bump.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee. He's working the fundamentals there.
A textbook reversal there.
Oh, man! What a Russian leg sweep! Oh, what a painful kick!
My muscle.
The spine buster. Triple H nails a big time spine on the pine.
He's had his back against the wall many times before, but the odds are certainly stacked against the King of Kings tonight.
And that's just how the game likes it. He lives for the challenge and loves overcoming the odds.
We all know what's coming next.
That's from Major Finance. Okay.
Pedigree.
That's the name.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick
I'll
kick.
be the one. And as demonstrated.
1, 2, 3.
Beat.
And there it is. That's
Beat Ezra Candy again. I'll just go be Ezra. And boom. How do you feel, Mr. Candy? Ezra Candy?
Nothing evens the odds like a sledgehammer.
He ain't got under the spine. Well, there's nobody to watch his back. There may be more trouble. And soon.
That's a week. Two. Let me see. Let me do like 5 weeks because I think I'm not. Boom! Good play.
Welcome to Raw. We have a real treat tonight. A WWE Championship match.
Triple H has the #1 contender spot, but the beating he took last week may hurt his chances.
If there's one man who can put Randy Orton's title reign to the test, it's Triple H, no matter his condition.
Triple H, I wanted to wish you luck tonight in your championship match.
Thanks, Nate. You know better than anyone else what it's like to be in this situation.
It seems like only yesterday, you, me, and Randy, we were all one unit in Evolution.
That's history, Rick. And tonight will be historic. Thanks for stopping by.
Bring it home, champ.
Just 9 days to go. Single match. Triple H versus Randy Orton.
The following contest WWE
This is the first WWE
Championship.
he had. He was up in my
On the
head.
way to the ring,
Well,
the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
it's a little strong. Not bad, but
And here we go for our main event for the WWE Championship. Triple H, the Game, the King of Kings, versus that Viper, that Snake, Randy Orton.
Here we go, JR. But after the beating he took last week, is the Game in any state to compete?
I don't know, King, but you can be sure he'll wrestling maneuver. A swift kick to the opponent.
Boom! Off the gate! Pedigree!
The pedigree! And you know, King, that dead snake Randy Orton will stop at nothing to hold on to his WWE title.
You almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
like this.
Get off my back. I'm doing my job.
I like that movie, I'm sorry.
There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest.
There's a fundamental move.
Money.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back break. He's sizing up his opponent.
A second pedigree to Randy.
There it is, the pedigree. It's been a thrilling match so far. Triple H has
Dude, it was like 2 and 7 JR. And he strikes with the elbow.
a hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he lights up his opponent's chest.
Oh, full pedigree to Randy. Randy wants to
That's for sure. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
Man, I forgot Donald and come over from that.
Throwing his opponent around like a ragdoll. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. He's going in for the kill.
No pedigree, Randy.
The pedigree! The pedigree! There's the pin. 1, 2. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Oh, look at Randy.
He's working the fundamentals there.
Powers his opponent down with a backbreaker. Here's what the fans came to see.
Yeah, I think you'll pedigree count. Pedigree steal again, Randy. Edge! Oh, yeah, he sold me.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
What? No. You lost me when I lost you. All is causing my dial mats. Man.
Randy Orton has a chair. Things are bad enough already. Stay the hell out of it, Randy.
This is very, very bad for Triple H.
Randy Orton has saved the game.
I don't believe it. What's happening here? These two working together?
I have no idea, King. I'm stunned.
Soggy turn edge. Nobody saw that coming, did it? I'll make sure this video. Now we're going to Jericho 26. Boom!
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Last week, we were close to crowning a new champion.
Last week was a classic, and we may never know who would have been the better man.
We do know that the King of Kings wants to get his hands on the 2 men who interfered in that match, and he asked for it to be no disqualification.
Oh, man, That place is pissed. Needs to go.
Triple H, I wanted to talk to you for a second. Thing is, Randy, I've got nothing to say to you. I've got a match. Last week, those two got what they deserved. I'm sure they'll get more of it tonight. But if you need someone to have your back, I've had it before. That's the past. This is all the backup I need. It's your game, Hunter. Play at your own risk.
I ain't gonna get involved. Why do you want them as one of those characters that you get involved? To wait for the essence of candy. Also, I don't be anywhere.
You think you know me?
The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall.
What a great
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Triple H tonight. He came so close to winning the WWE title last week, only to be screwed out of it by these two.
Indeed.
Triple H is WWE title, and you can be sure he's out for revenge. A swift hit to the opponent.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Yeah. Go for it on the way. Left, you have to wait.
He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker.
Do you believe the odds are stacked against the game by his own choosing?
Don't forget, this is no disqualification, King, and that sledgehammer, that constant companion, is a true equalizer.
Oh, that's headlocks on tight.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He saw that one coming. He's going in for the kill.
Pedigree on legs!
There it is, the pedigree.
And he strikes the opponent.
How much
with
is
a-
it?
There's that double-A spine buster by Triple H.
Sorry guys, I
Here's
just
the
don't
pin.
play anything.
One.
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure. And he hits the neck breaker.
Word from Edge and Kennedy's interference. Last week's match could have been one for the ages.
Absolutely. These two men just sicken me. They're nothing more than two petty, jealous children.
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight.
Can you believe what happened last week, JR? Randy Orton actually defending Triple H?
I can't explain the logic behind it, but Triple H should be wary of Orton. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. There's not an ounce of win in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
This is brutal. Triple H, the spine buster. Triple H nails a big pine, spine on the pine. What? We could be looking at a pinball here, folks.
Wait.
Well, there it is. That's the
They
match.
got the ass kick in. Like, dude, Mr. Candy cannot stop the game. I fully screw my opportunity to win the WWE Championship.
Triple H's celebration may be cut short.
What a counter.
You don't get no good.
Oh no! Game! Look behind you!
Okay, oh no, well.
Where did Randy Orton come from?
Does it matter, King? What matters is he saved Triple H again.
No more unfair fights. At Royal Rumble, I want the two of you against me and Triple H.
What a match for the Royal Rumble. How are these two going to coexist?
Man. Not. So many Triple Aces. Look, I got multiple Triple Aces. The one pixel thing save. From the whole woman. We did 5 weeks in one episode, so. Oh, look at me. Oh my God.
It's finally here, the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Jim Ross, along with the King, Sherry Lawler, ringside for one of the biggest WWE events of the entire year. 30 men will attempt to throw each other over the top rope in the Royal Rumble match. 4 superstars not involved in the Rumble itself may just blow the roof off this arena, JR. Triple H and his unlikely partner, Randy Orton, are facing Mr. Kennedy and Edge in the culmination of a very personal battle.
Yep.
Hunter, maybe just for one night, but Evolution rides again. Just like old times. After you two get the victory, we're going to party all night long.
All night long, baby. It's on 56 days yesterday. That's crazy. Manning Triple H as Mr. Kennedy.
You think you know me?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
I got that thing.
And the opponent, time to play the game. Triple H. And the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Yeah, the Bible, because before he comes up the Bible. That is when we also transition as let's go.
There's the bell, and here we go.
Dude.
The unlikely combination. Triple H and Randy Orton against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. 2 men who've been a thorn in the sides of both their opponents.
Over the last few weeks, we've seen Orton come to the aid of Triple H. Let's Orton get out of this.
I don't know, King, but Triple H is the cerebral assassin. And if there's one person Orton won't outthink, it's the game.
1, 2.
And there's the elbow.
What a slap across the face.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Less than a week ago, Orton and the game were at each other's throats, JR. Can they really coexist tonight?
So far, they're taking care of business. I
Oh,
gotta say, these
go,
two
baby,
are
your
an
ass.
excellent match. Made in hell.
The pedigree! The pedigree! And here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Well, like it or not, this one's over.
well, that who was the fastest. Look how fast this thing is with the masses. Wow. That's quick.
Orton said it. Edge and Mr. Kennedy weren't so comfortable.
But it's so much better.
That loss by
The
no
story's
means
better.
was
The gameplay's a little bit
But
better.
I wonder,
Well, this is 2008. And masses
I'm
so
gonna guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, his stealing, and wheeling dealing.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about the grind and then take it. All about just standing and then take it.
can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked fantastic.
There are 12 more just like her, waiting for us. This is the night to celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton,
This is
Ric
2008,
Flair,
so
together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keeping my eye on you.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest of the night is for partying. Woo!
all these stories could be really good storylines. They're still gonna be loose to this day. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Really, just man, Triple H, episode 1. We are Austin. See you next time. See you later. Bye.